Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris EVER Broquillian Effluvium. And we're currently fighting for our independence from the interstellar Azantian regime, people who have kept us vassalized for over 150 years, and we are doing well. I mean, I know that the war exhaustion is greater on our side, but they're willing to well, they're actually not willing to status quo yet, but they will. It's not going to be a problem. I'm not worried about it. We've currently pulled back our ships over to our space stations for a little repair and upgrade action. They might do a push in from the north here, which is a little scary. If they bring all their fleets, they might do a little push. But I'm actually preparing my own push down below here with the expectation that should be fairly successful, I think. And this is where we have a lot of our claims. So if the war is going to end, that's where I would like it to happen. Fully repaired. That's good.
Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets.
That's fine, because that's just them retaking some stuff, which doesn't really change much for us. Relic activation. Well, I think I'm going to go for the sublight speed boost, actually. I know we could use a few ancient relics.
Our ships have been
I
upgraded.
think I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, you're done upgrading. You're going to stay parked here is what's going to happen. You're going to help defend this station, which does have a full queue for defense as well, which is hopefully going to be helpful.
Our ships have been upgraded.
No, well, let's move you out here. Now, we do have a transport fleet in there that theoretically, since it's set on aggressive, should follow one of our fleets. I don't know which one of the two it'll do, but send this one out here.
Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets.
Probably
Xeno
still
station
happening.
engaged.
Back in a safe place. That's going to be fine. Okay, and you are ready to go. So yeah, I'll move you out here as well. So it looks like the transport fleet's
One of our
following this
spaceports
one.
is under attack.
I don't know if it stays in the system until the last one leaves or what the deal is. I'm going to move you out there, move you there, and this transport should theoretically be landing on a planet. Good. And then we'll deal with that afterwards. How are we looking up north? Okay, so far, fine.
Invading Xeno lair. Xeno station engaged.
We fended off invaders. Interesting. They actually failed to do a landing here. All right.
We have mastered a new
More
technology.
upgrades waiting? Oh, what do we had here? Crystal infused plating. So something must have auto upgraded. Whether or not we stick it with, we'll see. Oh, that was some research auto finishing. Because we didn't even have it currently researching, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, you've moved to here. You indeed do not have a transport ship. I'm going to send the transport ship there. Then from now on, it should follow this fleet around perfectly fine. What we might need to do is move down here and take possession of that gateway system. Oh, transport fleet.
Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets. Xeno lair secured. Invading Xeno lair.
Oh, you're still invading.
One of our spaceports is under attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. You came around to bottom shelf. I missed that.
Our planet has been occupied by alien filth. Debris analyzed.
Now, bottom
Invading
shelf's still
Xeno lair.
pretty safe.
Invading Xeno lair.
Okay, close. Bottom shelf's pretty safe because it's still the our fortress world. Now, I had found out, so the FTL inhibitors stop working when the
Xeno
devastation
station
reaches 50%.
engaged.
The planetary ones. So that makes a lot of sense. Mega Menace. Really, we're still meeting more people. All right. Cleared you out. Let's pop over here. Especially, yeah, if there's a gateway there, which I hadn't completely fully realized before. We will want to control that
Xeno
territory
station
as well.
engaged.
And we're going to reset this trade route, like so. We're fighting an
Xeno
actual fleet here.
invaders are defiling one of our planets. Xeno station engaged.
Stay parked here for now. A reaxis system I would definitely like to keep control over. It's one of the ones we actually have a claim on and everything. Oh, I am full of everything. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Everything else is looking fine. Let's just chill here until the transport
Our
show
planet
up.
has been occupied by alien filth.
And you can use some reinforcements. Okay, let me check here. Did you just go and install some crystal infused plating everywhere? It looks like no. I don't know what kind of upgrades are just generated. I don't know if I feel like I can take this group.
Invading Xeno Lair.
I'm gonna have to come back quite quickly with this. Well, if I do this and then hit here, which right now looks okay, then we should be able to gateway between
Invading
the two things.
Xeno Lair.
Oh, weird hit blobs. Really? Did take a long time to get here. You go ahead and do that upgrade. And yeah, reinforce as well. Oh, actually, there's no
Hostile
enemies
Xeno
near here
fleet
currently.
engaged. Our ships have been upgraded.
Let's go and do some damage up north.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
That fleet made a wrong choice getting in here. Well, that was really good for us because we could fight them a little piecemeal now. Okay, great. Let's pop to here. It wouldn't surprise me if these guys made the
Xeno
move into
invaders
react,
are defiling one of
and then
our
we'd be able to
planets.
swing back.
Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets. Xeno station engaged.
Did send some reinforcements here. But it looks like we have a better composition going on. It's tight.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we win that. Okay, good. Surprised they didn't come here. They are here. I don't think I want to take that on as is. So I'm going to just swing back over this way.
Our planet has been occupied by alien filth.
Perfect. Now this fleet can come over this way. And enemies can't use these gateways now because we are here.
Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets.
But we're going to jump on these guys.
Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets.
All right, that's great. I may have sent more reinforcements. I'm going to retreat.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Make sure we don't lose the fleet a little bit more totally here. I think they did send in
One of
some
our
more.
spaceports
I don't
is
like that
under
we're going to be
attack.
lost in
Our
space for a
planet has
while.
been
They might push back
occupied
against
by
Zua.
alien filth.
Oh shoot, are we losing over here? Is it the thing where like our fleets joined at like an inconvenient time? I mean, they do have a lot of fleets here.
Xeno invaders are defiling one of our planets.
We might still have this. I'm not going to retreat.
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered our language.
Unyielding trait. Yeah, that's exactly the sort of vibe I want right now. Oh, status quo was forced. Which gives us Riak. It gives us Devasa, which I don't think we had. We keep Zuan.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, overall this feels good. Oh, so these guys are guaranteeing my independence? Alright. Well, I'm not as worried about holding it anymore. There you go. It took a while, but we've regained our independence as our empire. Yeah, just repair where you are. Sign ship, there's a lot of debris. Not sure how much of it is actually going to be worthwhile, but we'll see that. Is there any up north? No, okay. Because I was going to build another science ship if needed. Oh, it's a habitation module. I'm just confused. It says not connected to the trade network, but it's not an actual starbase. This is a starbase, though. What's with this path? Was it actually faster through the gateway to a friendly gateway through a wormhole? That's funny. Same thing there. Relays linked forge. What is this? Presents one less hurdle to us today. Cooperative effort with the interstellar Azantium regime has reached a fruitful conclusion. Last link for joining hyper relay networks has been brought online, inviting both partners into rapid relay. Oh. Okay. Sure, that seems fine. Now, we do have too many star bases, which makes sense because we've claimed some more, and I'm actually going to want one at Riak. I don't know if I want to tear any down. Arguably, I don't need the one at Zuon. I would rather have it around my actual habitable planets. Oh, we took this territory as well. Downgrade you. You're a pretty good shipyard, and we'll almost certainly be fighting another war with these guys, so I think I'll leave that there. This does bring us to 14 of 13. There are a few other things I could do. I think I'll probably just sit on the extra one right now. We're gonna get some techs and things that give us more. You embark all. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring all the transport fleets together. But I would bet we're gonna want to take another crack at our former masters here. It is unfortunate we didn't get Serpus because that would have put us adjacent here. What we can probably do is assume that we'll keep using bottom shelf as a staging area. Yeah, I like that. We'll probably send more people over there. All right. Too many minerals, too much food. Food production is crazy. This whole livestock thing is insane. I had no idea it would make us so much food. It's actually just... I don't understand how it's making so much, but... All right, let's flip you over to more mining districts. I realize we've got a mineral overflow right now, but we can probably burn through that. We don't have a mineral processing plant. We've got this Bal organic plant, which is no longer necessary. I'm going to replace you with the mineral purification plant. Cloning vats are still probably fine. And I will probably leave your setup as a fortress world because you're at a nice choke point with everything going on over here. Pardon me, if we... I do wonder if Voldox maybe should be a fortress world as well. I don't think I'm going to... Hey, we can do our own votes now. We can castigate the Mishran Heralds of Death. Announcing them. Sure! The Yankee...
The Xeno Empire has somehow deciphered
influence. Yes, I do want to do terraformings, these toxic worlds. We're going to turn into Arctic because that's our native thing, but it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, that's right. We hadn't had enough money to do that, but our economy is in a much better shape now. We have another toxic world on our borders? Right here. Oh, now I'm out of money. Is it 10,000? Not 10,000, but it is quite a lot. But yeah, we're still positive on money, which is great. A bunch of our space stations could still use some upgrades and things. Construction ships. Suspect there's nothing. Oh, right. You guys were building our hyperlanes. I don't think there's anything automatic to do. You're there. I'm going to get one of the systems with the wormholes. Hyper relay there. And then you're going to keep hyper relaying to this front. Okay.
Our ships have been upgraded. Debris analyzed.
Yeah, we're not getting much out of the debris analysis, but that's fine. And yeah, all these transports, I'm going to want you all to merge together, please. So these modules are giving us what? More districts. Okay, you have a bunch of races which are being turned into food. We definitely don't need the agricultural districts over here. No features. What I'm tempted to do is another place that's mostly a generator world. And, well, although, you know, you're well set up for industrial stuff. And right now you're literally doing both. Which I might do that. I might keep you as a generic industrial world, which is giving a bonus to both sides, and keep you doing both. I mean, it does feel kind of nice to specialize in one versus the other, but we do have fully upgraded production things to support this. So yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to explicitly make you an industrial world. And yeah, we're going to replace these farms with industrial districts. We're going to place this generator district with an industrial district, because nothing else really makes any sense. You do still have a bunch of labs. I mean, you don't have the population to run it because they've all been turned into cattle. I think we'll be able to turn one of these city districts as well. Oh, you have more than one planet in here. Oh! Research district, yeah. Hang on, let's get a, not gene clinic, Hollow Theater. I'll do 1 habitation, and then 3 research modules. Shit, they got a lot of these. Yeah, let's upgrade you. I really don't want a leisure district. Anyway, build me 3 of those, and then we'll replace the leisure district with a plantation district, and then we'll do that. I mean, maybe the leisure district and the Hollow Theater are sort of 6 and 1/2 dozen of the other, but
Debris
I don't know.
analyzed.
It feels like a good way to go. Full of food again. It does give me enough money right now to do another terraforming here. So let's do it. More planets, more better. Oh, I meant to try to click on what that tech was. More housing, kinetic artillery, tier 2. Let's take a look at that. Wow, cool Star Hunters. Those are some big ass fleets.
Debris analyzed.
I'm happy you're not coming through my territory. Low stability, mining station. It's probably, yeah, just a question of moving some Brockwillians over here. And one of those. Two-headed truth. This is another planet I can work on. Titanic Life Society research. And you get some more society research. You don't have much in the way of generator districts. This actually feels like a good candidate for a tech planet. Even though we don't have any right now, I'm gonna go and flag you as a tech world so I don't forget. And let me just spam out regular research labs first. Okay. And then yeah, we have a dig site. Okay, I don't see any more toxic planets. You're still spamming out more troops. We should cancel that. I don't need any more. Because we do have a mega transport being built now. Alright, we're at half naval capacity. Oh yeah, I set that up because we're slightly consuming things. Actually, the consumption's gone up here. Well, maybe one of the new places will end up being a chemical producing plant. Let me quickly turn on the sectors view to see if we've got a frontier. We do. Just a single one. Oh, over here at Voldox. Yeah, we'll go and create a new sector, and you know what? We'll just take the anti-crime one. I don't know if crime's a problem there, but we'll do it. Okay. Everything's building well. In theory, some of our population will migrate to some of these new planets. Oh, these places should be redone. Okay, we clearly don't need the hydroponics labs. I do want a transit hub. I don't know if I'll have a shipyard here. We've got a few shipyards. I don't think we need this one. I think you're just going to be a bunch of anchorages. We might put the trade thing back in later, but we don't need the crew quarters. We're going to get Naval Logistics Office. We won't need the Fleet Academy. May as well get a Nebula Refinery. And hold on a sec, I gotta put a cut right here. Sorry for the cut there. I had to go and answer my door. Where was I? I don't know. Mostly, I guess, looking at the new planets and generally being quite pleased with the state of things. Well, yeah, we did have these. And I mean, maybe I should be spamming out a bunch of those. I don't know. Maybe they would be better than the habitats. So we're connecting our neighbor. We're getting a little message from connecting our capital to a neighbor. How interesting. Let's keep working on that. And we might look at more of the mega construction. But for now, this is okay. Construction ship over here. You're going to get and reach bottom shelf. I still hate building these. I find them very tedious, but there's no denying that these hyper relays are very powerful. So I do have some inventory. Where's Nunu's? some serpents, which I can temporarily access because we temporarily have open borders for a little bit. We'll see if we can go and snag those. New faction. Okay.
Our ships have
We're
been
not about
upgraded.
to run out of those, which is good. Oh yeah, Unity. Yeah, I still got the mercantile thing. I don't know if that was correct, but apparently that's what we're going to do. So that gives us policies here. No, trade policies. Consumer benefits. So yeah, we get less pure energy. I think I've got to keep going with the pure energy.
We have mastered a new
The idea with that is that I was going to maybe build more of the habitats as trade things, and we did build some of them as trade things. Science Nexus. Yeah, okay. I'm going to build a migrant construction at that point. It might be this. Now, we don't have access to an L gate, which is a bit unfortunate. Get everyone over to bottom shelf.
debris analyzed.
Stormfire cannons. Okay, well, I mean, we're getting actual progress towards actual tech, which is something. And yeah, we've got the hyperspace gateways here. If we build one in bottom shelf, that'll all get interconnected. And we'll have access to even more mobility next time there's a war. Down here as well. Yeah, with my influence, before the next war triggers, you're neighboring, so it makes sense, because it's going to be cheap. Interesting that I can't do this one, but I can do this one, even though it's further away. Alright, let's make these claims for now. Okay. We might make some more in the north after, to spread this out. Planets, you looking okay? Yeah, no complaints anywhere. Alright.
Debris analyzed.
No lack of, yeah. Everyone's employed, no lack of homes. Which is good on bottom shelf especially. Oh, you're devastation going already. That's amazing. Upgrade that. I mean, no, we're not hard up on minerals yet, but we'll do it anyway. I guess I might upgrade this. I don't know if it's got full workers or not, but what the heck, right? Bottom shelf deserves all the amenities after putting up such a valiant defense in the war. Yeah, we'd like more alloys. I mean, and clearly we need some more consumer goods as well. Hopefully they're not too expensive right now, but... Transfer station. No, you're gonna be, you're just gonna be a trade station. Category for trade? Assembly. That can be government. Not mining. That can be army. Oh, yeah, there it is. The active stock exchange. Planet limit 1. Yeah, well, I think you're gonna get a bunch of commercial zones. Okay. Because, yeah, energy is going down a bit. Yeah, I may have to do more of a complete pass of all the stuff that we just got. Make sure they're not building stupid stuff. Let's disable these science buildings, because we don't have the workers for them anyway. And right now, it may be more important... Plenty bad. Maybe more important to make sure that everyone's just working in the industrial districts as much as possible. Yeah. I don't like that plan. Science ship. You go assist research, but maybe I'll put you on auto survey for now. There's still some places to poke around at. And with alloy count going up, let's take a look at our fleets, all 3 of them. And how happy are we with things? I don't think we're going to build more cruisers. If the point defense destroyers are still nice. And honestly, like, a few of these swarmers in here are probably good for drawing a particular type of fire. There we go. Well, you had a weird oddball cruiser that's not in there. I should have double-checked those numbers. First bouquet. Merge you in. Yes, yeah. God damn it. Add in the cruiser. It won't let me because it'll like exceed the count. Except it already does actually have a cruiser in there. Doesn't it? Didn't I just merge in a cruiser? Oh, it hadn't actually reached yet. There we go. Now it's in the list. Okay. What the? Did we have a whole other carrier that wasn't accounted for here? You know what? It probably didn't fill up. Probably didn't have enough production to do all of it here. There you go. Now you got 10, 8. Forgetting we do this first and make sure everything's okay. All right, I won't hit any more reinforcement buttons until this shakes out and we make sure we don't have any weird screwball extra ships. Yeah, you've got a space station, you've got a space station, and you've got one over here making stuff. That's all good. Okay. Okay, livestock's amazing. I never realized how good that option would be in terms of making food. We really don't need anywhere making food. And in fact, it makes me think I should make sure to pass through this, because if I got
incoming transmission,
new planets that happen to be making any farming, I wonder if there's a faster way. You can sort districts and things by amount produced, but we don't have just a planet view, right? Other than here, like if I go to the sector view, I can see things. And, well, you can't really sort by output. You're sorting by total output, but not specific things. I guess I can see where food is being produced. But yeah, it must be slavery. I don't know if we can get another breakdown. Embassies are cool. You have homelessness issues. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade you and try to revisit you afterwards. Okay. All right. Well, we can go ahead and put it in cut in here. When does our truce expire? Is it the truce? No, that's the guarantee. That's the truce. So yeah, 6 more years. It would have been great if we grabbed this because we would have started an extra war here. But I guess that's gonna have to do. We could still consider starting some wars with some of the neighbors through here. They have overwhelming strength, so maybe not you. And these guys didn't. Yeah, superior, but I don't know how bad that is. Oh, you're a vassal underneath these guys. So yeah, we'd be fighting these guys as well. Maybe that's why I didn't actually start the war last time, because maybe I'd noticed that. Yeah, the fact that they're still overwhelming is a little scary. But we can about double our naval presence, assuming we can get some more alloys. What's the price of alloys? Pretty cheap. I'm going to buy some. I realize it's all my energy credits. Well, right now we're turning a profit, but I'll sell off more food. I know the price right now is terrible, but I'm going to do that anyway, just to make sure there's nothing weird that happens. We suddenly run out of that. We're going to have to fix our chemical production, but still, not too shabby a state. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time.